Well, hi there. This is the vegetable garden to complement the flower garden here at Summit Street in Wellfleet. And it's 5 beds this year with a better irrigation system and a portable trellis system. Just start off with a mobile tomato because we had one extra. But I'd like to walk you through the several beds. Starting with the most disappointing bed. This was a brassica bed, but I think there were problems with keeping it moist early on in a cold start to the season. But multiple kinds of bok choy and spinach and Chinese greens of different types. There are some leeks that I planted from seed, which overwintered, and they were edible a month or so ago, but we've left them just to see how the seed pods form. There are some usable vegetables coming in that I replanted. Mizuna, arugula, and this is a Chinese green thing. They all kind of look the same. This bed over here had snow peas that we just harvested and took off, and it's carrots, beets, bush beans as the main crop, and Malabar spinach, a vegetable that I've never seen eaten or whatever, but it's not a spinach. The leaves are used like spinach and they tolerate the heat, so I've planted in some of those. This over here, let me just, so you'll see a lot of seaweed mulch, and I have various rinsing stations, so I rinse it extensively before I put it on the plants. This bed is at the end of the sugar snap pea season. They were pretty good. So this bed here also had a first batch of crops that were greens and radishes of different types. But the main summer crops will be some carrots, pole beans, and zucchini, which is going to go up on the trellis after the sugar snaps are done and we take them off. This up here is the guardian of the vegetable garden, a different kind of Chinese maple, doing a lot better this year. So there's a 4-bed crop rotation. 3 of the beds are large, 4 by 10, and 2 of the beds make up one unit of the rotation. This year, this is going to be corn, watermelon, and bush beans intercropped. There's shelling peas here that are near the end of their life, and they'll be coming out as soon as I eat the rest of them. Well, that's good. And you see the seaweed mulch on everything here, almost. This bed also had earlier crops of arugula, bok choy, and mizuna. So this is a bok choy that's bolted. This is arugula that's bolted. And some daikon radish in the corner. This last bed is nightshades of tomatoes and eggplant. and earlier there had been more greens and lettuce. The lettuce didn't do too well, but two kinds have flourished, and we've been eating those for a couple of weeks. And then I put a interior bunch of leeks from sets that we'll harvest in the fall.
I'll show you the plant.
So there's 9 tomatoes of different types. Watch out for the alien pods here. And these are the eggplants. We have names for what they are. They've put out some blossoms, but I don't see any fruit developing. I hope that they take a while to grow, so I hope they start doing fruit. You can see leftover arugula and lettuces.